So we started this thing where on Mondays we're going to do a dedicated show to Stream Raiders. Overall, I mentioned this last week, and overall, I've liked the event. The boss, the boons have been very trolly, but also entertaining. The skins are really well made. Like, look at this skin. Let's see. It's going to be window key plus sign. And let me move the magnifier settings. But the skins have such really good detail on them. Like, I really like the skins for the enemies, the units. The skins are so good. Like, even the Cyclops is pretty cool. Like, look at the Cyclops. Like, the art department hit it out of the park here. Like, these are some of the best skins for an event in a long time. Ooh. Ooh, y'all. We got concepts back. Do we decide the concept on stream? Do y'all want to talk about the concept I just got? We're gonna do a live. I just got these concepts, so this is a blind react to them as well. Like, all I saw was a message from River, and I said, y'all, stream, chat, do y'all want to go over the concepts like live? This would make for a good Stream Raiders Tonight segment. So, if you guys do not know, if you are a captain and you're an affiliated captain, you get a flag in the game, a head skin for every 25 bosses you kill, and if you sell 30 skin points, you unlock the first full skin. And then if you unlock at least 2 full skins and have at least 2 head skins, basically, or at least a flag and a head skin, you can do a skinathon. And a skinathon is a partnership type event between Captain TV and you, the affiliated captain, where they give you skin codes. If your community meets certain skin point objectives, you can unlock more skins in the game. And not just skins, you can unlock an epic skin, which is a skin that transforms when you epic it. So there's the normal size skin and then the epic transformation. That's the concept we're about to look at today, an epic berserker. And then you can also unlock a gold skin. So this is the normal of the berserker, y'all. And so this is just like a cow, right? You got like a cow that is yellow and pink. You've got like a normal looking cow with the hair. And you've got like a cow with a rounder belly. So this is the normal variant. Go back to Discord. This is the epic form. And you've got what I see here. I see it now. So this is supposed to be so this is the epic version and this is the regular. It's supposed to be a cow that's like looks normal and then turns into a superhero. So you remember the show Cow and Chicken, where cow turns into super cow? It's kind of a play on that. Not explicitly cow from Cow and Chicken for obvious reasons, but it's that same concept where you go from like a normal looking cow to like superhero cow. But I like it. Upon blowing up, I take back everything I said like 20 minutes ago. I'm not disappointed. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy what has transpired. So here's the GameCowTV Orc Slayer. The GameCowTV Orc Slayer, and the inspiration, for those who want to know, is our good friend Future Ranger. Our good friend Future Ranger is we're doing kind of a collaboration, if you will. And the idea is to turn my cow into his little ranger character. And I love these. I think I like A the most, but I like all of them. I like how they turned out. I definitely, and I like C's like lightsaber. That's not what I asked for, but it's just pretty hilarious to me. And B has like a definitely like Billy Cub, you know, like one of those police Billy Cubs. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna see which one of these. I'm a big fan of all of them, though. Yeah, so it's green with like a little Easter egg pink type background. But it doesn't say anything about a sale. Like it's just a goal. So the downside is like our friend Delightful has a skinathon coming up, right? And it's after the minithon. Yeah. So unless this is accompanied with a sale, this kind of hurts captains that like have skinathons literally like right after. Right? Do you ask your community to like get you to this goal, or do you just wait? Right? Do you just wait? I mean, I would wait, but that's up to you. Because the spring variant looks pretty cute. They're muted because the hollow idea. So, Delightful, that's not too much of a hot take because I never was excited about the variants to begin with. Like the gold skins. And so the gold skin, diamond skin, hollow skin, shadow skin, and now spring skin variants, like I don't know, they're interesting, but also maybe instead of another color variant, I could have had another epic or something, right? I don't know. That's kind of like my opinion, and my opinion as a captain. I'd rather another epic skin than a gold, like a variant skin, but I get the concept of picking something that is an easier skin to make after so many unlocks, though. We're going to get this party started with the skin of the week. Skin of the week here, y'all. Did you know that there was a billion flag bearers? Like, who knew that lowering the requirements for Stream Raider affiliate would equal a bajillion affiliated captains? And good job to all of those new affiliates and their flag. I had a hard time. I think I only saw one skinathon flag. We can do the correction if needed, but it really did look like there was only one skinathon flag. So that translates into like 40 plus new affiliates. And then there were a lot of head skins too that were released. The flags are kind of just in like reverse alphabetical order. I never noticed that until today. And that's because the first one is Zap Brannigan. And as y'all know, I'm a big fan of putting faces on the flag. Gotta like the emote. What I like about flags is if you look at them, you can kind of get an idea of like maybe what kind of streamer they are. Like this looks like a South Park character, so I'm down. This is a pretty cool little emote to put on the flag. Tumbling put a wiener, and it's got little grilled marks. Gotta enjoy that. Look at this wiener. Look at the wiener. It also, there's a little optical illusion with it moving. It looks like the candle is lit. Do you guys see that? I definitely think that's pretty cool. It's like accidental animation on the flag. Pinhead Mike, he posted the Discord quite a bit. Not to be confused with Big Head Mike. This is another Mike. This must be some reference that I don't get. This is what's great about flags is sometimes they're just so community specific. It looks cool. Like, I like the different colors. It looks cool. Mathman EU with the summation symbol, also known as Sigma. And it looks like it's like the EU flag laurels around it. So I think that's pretty cool. That's a butt. That's a butt. That's a butt emote on a flag. Everybody put your favorite butt emotes in the chat. Bring back the butt. Wiggle whack. What is this geek beard? What in the world? And it moves too. Gotta love it. Gotta love Twitch butt emotes. You have more butts? There we go. There we go, y'all. We all know the true meta in Twitch. It is butt emotes. Y'all, this is one of those like derpy potatoes. Like I can behind that. It's like a filter. Like the potato head filter that you can have on one of those like chat applications like there we go. It's a tater. This is cute. This is adorable. The little moon star cloud. Definitely awesome. This is the captain. Death comes with the death emote. Nice. Dr. Degen. Is that a unicorn? That's a unicorn. That is totally a unicorn, y'all. Yeah, that's a unicorn. Got colorful Martian. Yo, this is a little like, I love this. This is the galaxy, like the night sky, like a nebula. A llama. Yo, no, it's an alpaca. Not a llama. Billy Alpaca with the alpaca. It's got little sunglasses, not sunglasses, but like little glasses on it. Look at it. I can get behind that. Yo, congratulations to so many newly affiliated captains. I hope that you get a really good head skin and you and your community forever enjoys this game. I know some people in the community are like, why do you look at all the flags? Because flags are so important for the first time you get one as an affiliate. And I feel like as established captains, affiliates, and partners, it's easy for us to forget. It's easy for us to forget what it was like to get our first flag. And we can continue to humble ourselves by looking at the flags and congratulating the new affiliates. There were a lot of head skins that came out. We're not going to look at all of them. We're going to look at it through here, because what I like to do is I like to look at the warriors. And there's a reason why I like to look at the warriors, y'all. And that's largely because the warrior is always your first head skin. Squishy is the dude. Look at this head skin. I can get behind it. It's got the beard and the epic hair. Even the little like anime cowlick thing. I love it. The snooze button has the cat. Nice. And then Scooter Babe has this chicken headpiece. Indeed. I really like how Santa Slay's head skin turned out, y'all. Santa is a friend of the stream. Super cool, super chill stream to hang out in. Highly recommend. Riambi with this little like snow leopard head skin. Adorable. And not the honeybees. Gonna get murdered by all these bees in PvP now. And then Nanook's little like tiger headband. Lunalis is the one with the mushroom girl. I love it. And then Endless Sky 82. That's a really good head skin. All these head skins are really good. The chicken is cute. They're all really good head skins. Same principle as the flags, y'all. I know the community usually isn't super excited about head skins. 54 here. I know the community doesn't get like super excited about head skins usually, but it's the same principle as the flag, where until you unlock full skins, head skins and flag skins are your brand. It's your first attempt to establish yourself in the Stream Raider community with your creativity in a very limited space. I'd have to look at the requirements again, but the flag has to be so many pixels and your head skin has to be so many pixels. In fact, your head skin's like 17 pixels or something very small. Yes, I think it's very important as a captain to make sure your head skin represents you. Because that's it. Once it's done, it's done. It then gets applied to like every unit with a head skin. And hopefully, I would like the Vampire and Saint to get head skins in the game, but they didn't create those layers for it. So we'll see what happens. I just realized, y'all, this bonus tier on the captain is 10 and 10. But the bonus tiers on the viewer, was 20 and 20 and 10 and 20. They're different. And I just noticed that. And then 20 and 10 here. So epics do not count for skin of the week. And this is my philosophy. The epic is not fair to judge because it's technically two skins in one. They're really cool to look at. Do not get me wrong. But it's not very fair to pit an epic up against a regular full skin, because it's two full skins in one, and that's just not fair. Now, we do look at the epic skins because they're pretty cool, but they're not part of the consideration for skin of the week. Same with gold skins, because they're just a variant. And it has nothing to do with my opinion of variants, but it's not fair because that skin already existed. And so it's not very fair to like look and say, hey, there's that skin again, and they get to win. All right, y'all. And yes, this is King Jerry's epic skin right here. And I like it. So we're gonna have to be careful to kind of like show the epic and show the non epic form. So it's a little monkey with like sparkles all around it. Very reminiscent to me of like Curious George. That's kind of like what it looks like to me. That was probably the inspiration. It looks super cool, Jerry, with all the sparkles all around it in just the regular form. So that's super dope. And then when you hit it with the epic potions, it's more like a gorilla, especially with like the bear skin, where the gorilla hair is only on like the cuff. And so this is useful. I just realized if I don't make this the active window, we can zoom in on the non-epic form. The downside is you don't see it walk. So this is the idle animation with it stomping its feet and hopping around. So we can still appreciate the non-epic form though with the magnifiers. So we'll definitely do this and then go through with the epics. So this is GameCowTV's epic Templar. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it's based off of a character. I just don't know what. But it's very cybernetic, right? This character is very cybernetic with the arms, with the claw, with like one really big leg and like one normal looking leg. So Hooks came out with a Zeus skin, pretty cool, with a little lightning aura around it. Tokozuna with the Toko Rage. I can get behind it. It even has a little rage symbol here. Right? So this is basically Toko as a berserker. And Sus is no longer streaming at the moment, but Sus has an epic barbarian that came out. And it looks like interesting. I'm trying to remember this character. Oop. Well, now it blew it up because I made the window active. So now that the window is active, this is the epic barbarian. And I got super confused. I can't lie, chat, because there's two weapons. That's a berserker. But, we're going to let it slide like all rules and regulations in the skins. But two weapons is a berserker. The barbarian is definitely one weapon, but we'll let it go. This is pretty cool though, because whatever the character is, it goes from that little character with the sword to the big character with the fists. I wish I knew the reference though. Toko's though is him like the Hulk, which is pretty cool. Hulk Zuna. So I can get behind that. And it's even green. He's even green. Hooks' Zeus becomes like super muscular. Like look how it like is like a skinnier old man, and then it becomes like super muscular. And the lightning bolt changes hands. No, it doesn't. It stays in the same hand. It just does the weird thing when it moves. So Zeus bulks up. Monclos becomes an old man. This is why I wish I knew the character reference. And like, it's got a hammer. That's what you see in the leg. That's not a big leg. That's the hammer down below. Reinhardt from Overwatch. Oh, okay. There we go. I gotta start playing more video games because I love when I can understand the references. And I see it now because Monclo does play quite a bit of Overwatch. The few times I've caught his streams, and like we saw earlier, Jerry's becomes this like purple. Okay, Jerry, you're gonna hate me for this. You know what this skin reminds me of? Does anybody remember Bonsai Buddy, the destructive malware that came on LimeWire, known as Bonsai Buddy? Y'all, there's a lot of full skins. To give you an idea of how many full skins there are, let's look at how many full skins there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 rows, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 5. There are 70 full skins. Doop, doop. Oh, let me fix this. There, guys, go. 5 rows, 14 columns. There's a lot of full skins. There's a lot of full skins. And they're all really good, y'all. I think it's gonna be like the full battle to like look at every skin. This was a good week for skins. So if y'all haven't looked at the skins, this is a good time to look. A lot of captains came up with a lot of good skins. So here is a Vorfinia's. And it starts in reverse alphabetical by unit type. I don't know if y'all ever knew that. So if you look at this list this week, it's Warrior, War Beast, Vampire, Templar, Tank, Saint, Rogue, Paladin, etc., etc. So here's Vorfinia's cute little warrior. It's got a little like rainbow violin and little music notes above it. The character reminds me of somebody from like Animal Crossing. But I know Vorfinia was doing a big like Chip and Dale theme for the longest time, so I'm wondering if it's supposed to be what's her name from Chip and Dale. You and Memes has this little like Sleepy Time Bear warrior. This is adorable. Look at little polka dot PJs with the wand as the weapon, and he's got the little like droopy hat. Lino Yin has this I'm trying to think of what animal this could be. Is it a skunk? It's very rodent-like. Because it doesn't look like a dog. Your first thought was a skunk? I'm kind of curious what the animal, donkey? Well, I could see a donkey. That's fair. It's cute. It's a very good warrior skin with a nice large sword. So I can get behind it. Yeah, the nose is pretty big for a skunk. Yeah, it's a good call. I don't know. It's adorable. It's an adorable furry little creature with the upright ears. Yeah. Here is a Justice warrior. So I don't know the reference for Justice's warrior skin, But you know what I like? It's carrying a lunchbox or toolkit or something. So I mentioned it earlier, y'all. This unicorn from Zealous Zam confuses me. Because I want y'all to look. There is a face on the butt. In fact, let me make this happen. Look at this face on the butt. One, I love the coloration in the tail, but two, there's an angry face on the unicorn's butt, and I don't know what's happening here. I've got questions. And Zam isn't here, so I'm going to have to DM him and ask him what the heck is going on in this skin. This is Zam's war. Oh, hello, Zam. Well. Caught me in 4K. Zam is like Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times and he shows up, and I love it. Zam, enlighten me. Why is the unicorn's butt angry? Like, did it do the Death Nut challenge? Is that why it's angry? Did it do the Death Nut challenge and now it has an angry butt? You were being an ass one day about unicorns, so your mod drew a fan fart of me being a unicorn's ass and being a butthead. So it became a unit. Zam, this is your face on the ass of a unicorn? I love it. This is awesome. And the goatee. Look at the goatee. It's right here. It's right here on the taint of the unicorn. And that's the last time you guys are going to hear that word on stream. Probably. Hopefully. Zam, this is excellent. Now that I understand the other goatee. I see it's a butt. Now I see this is a booty. It's a butt with a goatee. Now I see it, the other goatee. There's a lot going on here, and it turned out very well now that I understand. And y'all, what I like the most about it is it moves backwards. It moves backwards, like you would expect. I'm gonna stop the animation. Like, this is the front, this is the rear. You guys, you need to like watch the warrior walk. The walk animation in the store is always the direction it faces is where it starts, like lower left, up, down, down. Look at it. It goes that way. It goes that, like, there's a whole lot going on. It's so intriguing. Goes that way. It goes that way. Goes that way. Like, it walks backwards. Zam, this is an excellent skin. These are like what's great with your community. When you make skins that like make sense only to the community, it's pretty good. Now it all makes sense. I love it. Thank you for enlightening us, Zam. Makes for great content. And I hope you're having a good night, my friend. This is really good. Like, this is ingenious. That's an ingenious skin. It's a very troll skin, too. And I love that your community, like, made it for you. So this is a rainbow poop. It's not a buster. Y'all, make a note. This is a war beast. So this poop doesn't blow up. It just attacks you with its poop. It's got its tongue sticking out too. So it like attacks with its tongue. There's a lot going on, and I got questions. But this is the rainbow poop war beast. So somebody earlier had a wiener on the flag, and Nakachu Ray put a wiener dog with a wiener like right in the game. It's a hot dog bun with a wiener and a dog all the way around it. And then it's got these like little bone butterflies all around it. I don't know what's going on per se with that, but like it's a wiener dog, so I can get behind this. Hazarino has this dark, like black Labrador war beast. Pretty cool. It's got the little like red handkerchief too. So Death Angel has this slime Cerebus. This is the three-headed dog from Greek mythology, everybody, and it's very radioactive. Monclo's vampire is pretty cool. If you guys look at it, it's it like blasts with the aura. This is a pretty cool vampire skin. Here's a little Dr. Krabby's like little peach vampire. Looks like a peach to me. It's very cute with its wings and its horns. Got another Zapooty tank, y'all. Zipwee and his pooties. Pooties on the field. So I want to talk about Miss Fuko's tank because this is badass, and this is why. Like, when you say tank, what comes to your mind, chat? To me, it's something that takes hits and has a shield. And so this tank takes hits and hits with its shield. This turned out very awesome. Like, it attacks with its little electrified shield. If I want to be picky, there's no small weapon. But I'm not a stickler for those rules. But there's definitely something missing per the guidelines. But I still like this concept. It attacks with a shield. It's pretty cool. Mrs. Dope Sauce has this kitty taco. I'm going to stop the animation. The taco is in the shape of a cat. It attacks with this like hot sauce bottle. And the shield is this avocado that's cut in half. And the shield blinks. Like, the shield blinks. Anytime it attacks, and anytime it gets hit. Kaylin has this like otter or seal. It's got a ring, and I don't know. Can't really tell what this is. It has a little heart on the belly. This is an otter. This is like a little river otter. A spinning hoop. So it has a spinning hoop for the shield, and it attacks with like this blue object. A juggling pin. It's like the enrichment toys that an otter would have at the aquarium, right? Nice little enrichment toys. But what's super cool is it's got these like dashed lines to indicate that it's zooming. Like it's zooming on by as it moves. This skin is pretty badass. It might be an otter. It might be a beaver. It's a very rodent-like creature, and that's a pretty cool skin that turned out. Zippy has another saint. It's pretty epic. I like the animation. Red Jarro Jam, a saint, has... I want y'all to see this. Instead of praying, this little character, this little kid with the glasses, kind of like Steve Urkel, has an accordion. Like with the musical notes all around it. So instead of just clasped hands, it's a little bit of an animation. And that's super cool. That's very creative. And then when it does the little saint prayer, it's like a Super Saiyan animation. So I love all of Star's skins, y'all. And this little baby rogue is no exception. Because this is like a little baby rattle. It's a tiny version of Star's VTuber skin. And with it being in like a pink baby jumper, is just adorable, especially this little flower on the head. Here's Rod the Wise's rogue. This is very it's a rabbit with a hammer, and I'm trying to remember the reference. Because to me, this reminds me of like Bugs Bunny. Oh, that's very fair. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, y'all, the rabbit reminded me of like the rabbit from Reading Rabbit. If anybody had edutainment games from back in the day, the rabbit really reminded me of Reader Rabbit, but definitely no hammer in that game. But this is super cool. It's a super cute skin. I love the colors, the coloration, the use of the hearts and the aura. It really ties everything together. So CBC wins. Okay, let's just look at the skin first with no animation. It's a Mexican wrestler reminiscent character. Has an aura on the chest. I don't know what the weapon is. It looks like a rose to me, but definitely a lot going on in terms of like the yellow sparkles all around it, the aura. But then, y'all, look at what this animation does. Like I don't know what's happening. The legs just like swing around as it runs. Like look at it, and then it barrel rolls to go backwards. It's a rose, so it is a rose. There's a lot going on. This character is goofy. And then look at the head when it attacks. It like really sticks its head out. Like it's like the head is not attached. There's a lot going on in this skin, and it entertains me just because of how ridiculous it is. I love it. Like, I don't know what this is, and I need to know. I'm going to ask Gwen. I'm going to just ask. I'll be like, what is this rogue? Because there's so much going on. So Lexi has another cute little, like, doll baby. Very big-eyed, big chibi type styling paladin that came out. Paladins have the big weapon. So this duck is pretty cool. This duck reminds me of the game Duck Duck Goose. It's probably not from that, but it's a little like duck with a astronaut helmet. It's pretty cool with like a little laser sword. Super dope. Miss Pink Muffin, I haven't seen her streams in a while. But she came out with an Orc Slayer that's pretty legit. Like, let me stop the animation. But it's holding this ghost thing right here, like a character. Kind of looks like a cow. I can't lie, like a little ghost cow or something. And then holding a big staff in the background. So this Orc Slayer walks with the shield, the little stuffed animal shield, and whacks with this big wand. So that's pretty cool. I like the contrasting colors from the weapon versus like the main character too. So Ariel Tiana has this monkey with a hammer and wearing one of those like French style hats, in my opinion. This looks super cool. With a little heart shield. It's legit. I love the hammer because it's like it's the thing with the aura. Like Thor's hammer. It's got a nice little like aura around it and just smacks. So I can get behind this Orc Slayer. Proto League has this cute, adorable Necro Meowser that came out. Like, check it out. It's a black cat wearing a robe. I'm gonna stop it. Stop the animation. Black cat wearing a robe. It's not touching the ground, so it's got kind of like a little floating aspect to it. And this very ethereal, death scythe. That's super cool. And then it's got little ghosties that like follow it in the back. It's adorable. Surprise Necromancer came out, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty legit skin. Very well detailed. It's a very well detailed skin. It's got a nice lantern. I like how its attack involves it to like hop on its tail. So it's pretty cool. I like this skin. I like this Necromancer. This skin turned out very, 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 very good. Here's 20 kilos Necromancer. Very, very medieval and like Dungeon and Dragon like, almost like an orc type character. You gotta dig the beard, and you have to like the attention to detail in the back. It has that skull with the like swords or bones or something sticking out in the back. That's a pretty cool skin. Golden from Warcraft. Oh, I see it. And I like the skull. Like, look at the skull. The skull glows red whenever he attacks. So now we're on to the Musketeers. This is a gnome with a rifle. It goes pew, pew, pew. Gotta love it from RQS Divine. Very simple, very colorful, very cool, though. Just like, what was the name of that gnome from the cartoon? Is it David or Dave? Dave the gnome? Is this David with a gun? If this is David with a gun, I'd be super entertained. But this is definitely like a this is a pretty cool musketeer, though. Here's Rod the Wise's musketeer. It's a very anime-like mecha character holding like a Mega Man cannon in its hand. So pretty cool stylization. I like it, and the cape is legit. This like little half cape that it has in the back. Here's Monkla's Musketeer, and there's a lot going on in Monkla's Musketeer. So let's stop the animation. So check out this Musketeer, right? Holding a pistol, drinking liquor, holding a gun. It has the kind of desperado type cape. I forget what it's called, but kind of like the tunic that you would see in the old westerns. And there is tumbleweed in the background the entire time this thing moves. Like the tumbleweed just goes. Oh, and I think it's smoking. I think it's smoking a cigarette too. And then when he shoots, he turns like a shadowy red, but every time he shoots, there's like a tumbleweed that goes by. It's a very interesting skin. I can dig it. There's a lot that happens though in it. That's the ultimate animation of Cassidy, previously known as McCree in Overwatch. So it's another Overwatch reference. So that's pretty cool. That's definitely super cool. Silhan has this nice monk. Look at this. This is a really well detailed skin. Like very fire with like heavy armor. I like the helmet. The I'm gonna stop the animation. I like the helmet. Really like this helmet. This helmet's super legit. Definitely can get behind this helmet. This monk is super cool. And here's Hauser's monk, y'all. And it's goofy. It is Diet Coke and Mentos. And when it attacks with the gas cloud from mixing the two together. Pretty clever. This is a pretty clever use of the concept of the monk and the animations. Super cool. I love this skin. And Hauser has a soda pop bomber. So it's very on brand. There's like another soda pop bottle. So V-Man has a mage that's is it Gurr? This kind of reminds me of Gurr from that Cartoon Network show. It probably isn't Gurr, but it's very, very similar. Holding like a book and a wand. It's pretty simple, and I like it. Now, Whoppy's Flying Rogue. Whoppy's Flying Rogue has a lot going in it. On it, it's a bird with a green hat, and it's kind of like very reminiscent of like a phoenix, like very red, and then it turns like into fireball when it shoots. I wish I knew the reference, but it's super cool, and I like it. I like the hat. I like the hat on the bird because it's got a little feather in it. It's got one of those like big white feathers in the green hat. Here's Rod the Wise's Flying Rogue, and if you guys are having a hard time seeing what this is Bowser. This is the non-copyright version of the boss battle in Super Mario Brothers 3. This is Bowser in the little clown car, and I imagine he's throwing bombs. I hope he's throwing bombs. Do you guys remember? That's what he threw in Super Mario Brothers 3. So I really hope he's throwing something that's very bomb shaped. Otherwise, I will be sad. So here's Rainbow Zilla's Flying Rogue. Very like a mask. It uses its threads to shoot something out. I don't know what it's shooting, but it's very well detailed. Capone Gaming has this Silver Surfer like Flying Rogue, so I can get behind it. Fireball, Ice Ball. This is High Hopes' Flying Rogue. It's it's adorable. I love it. It's pink. It's got this shot. This skin turned out very, very good, Hopes. It's a very good skin. This it's like Nurse Joy with like a syringe. Super cute. Big old ponytail, pink pigtails on the end. It's a very good on brand with Hopes has a lot of like medical themed skins going on. Like the healer from StarCraft is a Centurion. So this is pretty spot on with that kind of like medical theme going. And we all know what this is. This skin is not eligible for the skin of the week, but this is the GameCow Flying Rogue. And it has this little pink aura that forms whenever it attacks and throws its heart. And look at it. It gets cute, angry when it shoots. Fat little cow head. It turned out really well. I like it. Very simple skin. I like simple, adorable skins. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. And I hope you guys enjoy it, seeing it on the field. Okay, I think it's an umbrella. It's either an umbrella or a lampshade, but I think this is an umbrella because of the rain. And this is an umbrella. So there's a lot of umbrella flag bearers happening that are full skins. Now, what these characters are referencing, I'd have to ask the captains themselves, but this is a bear that kind of swipes with its paw. And this one is a giraffe that kind of like stabs with this electro knife. So this is Iboshi's giraffe and Whoppy's bear, full skin flag bearers. Again, Star's brand is her little VTube model in various costumes, and this is no exception. This is a Centurion with some interesting armaments. I'm trying to tell what it is. Let's see. I can't tell. I can't tell what she's holding. Musical notes, but that's probably not right. I'll have to ask her. But it's adorable. Adorable murder. Shan Chan's Centurion is an artist wearing one of those like onesies. I think it's her wearing a onesie with a tail. It's cute. Because that looks like a notebook and a pen or pencil. So I can get behind this. It's a very adorable skin. It's very well done. So Proto League has this like cool regal red panda Centurion. This is legit. It's like a king with a scepter and shield. Very gold, glowing shield. Very serious red panda. So I like Vibal's Buster because it's like super cool. Very dark, very like neon lights, right? LED lights, it's bright, it's vibrant. I love it. And Miss Dope Sauce Buster is awesome. Y'all, check this out. So it's a muffin. It's a muffin. It's a kitten muffin that blows up. And this one is adorable. This cat blows up into cats. Like, that's what it blows up into. Like, I like this. That's a cool concept. Pew, pew, pew. And here's Geek of Oz's Buster. And I like how Geek of Oz's Buster blows up by, like, the top of the head. Just like... Here's Death Angel's Buster. Very reminiscent of like a ghost or ghoul, like an enchanted armament or something. And it blows up by like turning itself off and then like self-destructing, it seems. So this is a good friend of the stream, Sharvana. Sharvana has a God, I don't know the anime that it's from, but it's that bear with like the X's for the eyes is a very common. So this is their take on that bear with a scar on one side. This is the coloration for Char's theme. She has like a very blue purple type vibrant color theme, and this is a little bit of a yin yang with the bear. It's adorable. It turned out very well, and the fact that it's a Buster is pretty cool. The bear just runs up and just explodes. So this bomber is super cool. This cat is riding this like pastry. It's like a donut hole, and it throws a pastry at its enemies. And of course, it's got little hearts coming out of it because it's adorable. But it throws with its tail. It throws the little pastry at its enemies. That's legit. I like this. It's cute. It's adorable. So Sarah's bomber is it's like a droid. It's very cool. It's very detailed, like the panel and the eyes. Here's Philodoxical, little creature. I can't tell what it is, but it's pretty well detailed. I can get behind it. I can't tell what it's throwing, but it's awesome. Here's Cloud Eclipsion's Berserker. It's got the whole fire, ice theme going. The confliction between the two elements. Here's Star's Barbarian. She's got the sunflower that slices in a nice red dress. You have to wear red. When you're a barbarian, this is the rule. The dress has to be red so that nobody can see all the blood from all the kills that you get as a barbarian. Here's Shan Chan's Barbarian. This is pretty cool. And it's a black fox, like a lumberjack. But you can see it's wearing flannel and overalls. Here's Rod the Wise's barbarian. There's a lot that happens here. So I want y'all to see this. When it's idle, it has this like cape. It has this cape. It's like very robotic. It has a cape, but then it stands still and moves. Here's Hailstorm's barbarian. Can y'all imagine? You're just chilling. You're like an enemy centurion. You're not centurion, centaur. You're just chilling, and this rabbit, this cute fluff ball with a tiny carrot, walks up to you and kills like half the army in one swipe because it's an epic fluffy bunny with a carrot. That's what's going to happen. This skin is adorable. A little cotton ball rabbit. So Dr. Krabby, I think I've seen him sew on stream. Not sew, but knit. This is definitely a ball of yarn with the knitting needles here pierced in the middle. And I just like how it keeps this sleepy face on the entire time while swinging the this little hook that's common in like crochet to get the loops. It's really well detailed. As you can tell in the back, you can see the threads, how they overlap and stuff. So I really like this barbarian. So this, I think this is Bob Ross as a crayon. This is Amplitude's barbarian. And I think it's Bob Ross as a crayon because the idle animation is an easel. And this character is just like drawing or painting. And then when it's moving, it's a giant paintbrush. And this is a very much like a crayon shape. So this is very Bob Ross inspired. It's something as Bob Ross. And I'm going to go with a crayon until proven otherwise. So here's another Miss Dope Sauce Buster that explodes hilariously. Everybody. It's a little like dude on like a little blow up fish or something like alien. And then when it blows up, like it blows up into confetti or sprinkles. I'm going to go with sprinkles because I like sprinkles more than confetti. Confetti just gets everywhere and is annoying. But sprinkles is delicious. It does look like Aquaman. Here's Monclo's Balloon Buster, and I can't figure out what this is. Although, on par, Monclo has had a lot of Overwatch references, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is an Overwatch reference that I'm just not getting. It's cool. I like it because the things blow up with whatever their contents are. All these three are his existing skins. So they're the three of his skins in like explosive form. I see. I like the little self-reference. So this is Lulu's Balloon Buster. If you guys don't know, Lulu has a very like black and white theme going with a lot of her skins. I actually have a couple on my Captain account because I dig that yin yang. And so this is like a little penguin-like character being held by balloons, and something is dripping from the penguin, and it is quite brown. I just want y'all to see that. I'm picking. It's a very cool little skin, though. As it flies around, it's just a little penguin, and then like it gets angry faced as it blows up. Like it's the balloons that blow up. It's pretty cool. I can get behind it. I still want to know what's like dripping from the penguin when it's idle. Poor Poopy. Right? I kind of feel like that's what it is. It's an interesting little detail that has me intrigued. So removing the weird cannon that's like winking at us. This is a pretty cool little skin that's happening. I mean, the winking cannon is cool too, but I don't know if that was like intended. Because I feel like it throws off the skin, but you see the water hitting the rocky shore of this like fortress. It's either a fortress tower or a lighthouse with like a bird right here. So this is like a scenery, right? This is like on par with like scenery like artillery. A lot of people have had ships these past few weeks, and now Monclo comes out with like a tower on the ocean. Very reminiscent of like those old towers that you see in like the Caribbean from the era of the pirates. For anybody who used to play like Sid Meier's Pirates, or maybe a lighthouse, I can't really tell. So I feel like this is a building, and I say that because of the bird. You see how the bird gets disturbed when it, like, shoots too, which is pretty cool. So that's like a seagull. This is how I am interpreting the skin. It's a seagull and definitely like an armament. The crashing waves is like a really awesome detail. I just like this skin. Like, this skin is awesome. And here's King Jerry's artillery. It is a tortoise with a hat. It's a tortoise with a hat. It's a turtle with a hat, and then like it shoots with its cannon face hole. It's an entertaining skin. I like King Jerry's artillery skin. Very fun. So here's Hooks' skin. You can't tell from the animation, but this is like Hooks' little monkey green character, like a Hooks version of a monkey, being shot from a catapult. So I feel like this is like a head nod to Geek of Oz's like Cowapult, but Hooks' little rendition of it. Kasaki's got this cute little like pink-haired archer, and it's got a little like cat tail in the back. That's a nice little like detail here. It's like a cat girl from anime. And you can even tell it's got the archer arrows on the back. We're going to talk a little bit about this. I don't want to like get too deep into like the drama of streamers, but I'm kind of curious what happened. If you guys have not heard, Big Head Mike was banned from Twitch, and I'm kind of curious why. I feel like I'm not friends enough with Big Head Mike to like get the details, but outside of what I see on the Twitter and other social medias, but at the moment, Big Head Mike can't do Twitch things. As far as I know, he is still banned. But he had this little skateboarder archer come out with a slingshot. Pretty cool. And Blues has a very interesting archer. It is a pelican that shoots the fish that's in its mouth. It's holding a fishing pole that turns into a bow, and the fish is the ammo. And that's it, y'all. That is all 70 skins. 70 skins. There were 70 full skins that came out. That's a lot of skins. It's a lot of skins to try and choose from. And like I said, at any given week, I probably would have picked a different skin. So this is not a popularity contest. This is basically just a fun thing for the community so that we can all enjoy the skins of other captains. thorough, but it does take a long time. With 70 skins, if you take 1 to 2 minutes, you're definitely spending like an hour or two. But I think it's worth it. These are skins that people worked on. They sent their concepts in. They argued and debated amongst their community. Let me do this to get something that they felt like their community would like. And sometimes you can get concepts back from artists that make you feel challenged, and I feel like it's that's like the hidden stress that happens. You want it to get it right, because your community spent money to support you. I won't beat around the bush. 100 skin points is 500 USD. So they spent money to support you, and you want them. You want to feel like your community got something out of it, which is a really good skin they can look forward to getting. I feel like it's very important to look at the skins. Now, a lot of times, as you saw, a lot of them are very community and streamer specific. So coming from an outsider to every streamer captain, you can miss the references. But Stream Raiders is a small niche community, so people know nearly every captain, so we can usually fill in the details. So I tallied the scores where the points don't matter, but the winners have been decided for Skin of the Week. So for anybody who was not here last week, the rules are very simple. I make them up as I go. No, I'm picking. There are some rules. Epic skins can't win. Color variants can't win. I give away the winner in chat, and the head skin and flag skin winners get gifted to their community, because I feel like that's where it gets them one step closer to unlocking a full skin or 2 full skins for that community. So this is us giving back to the greater community at large as a stream, because we support Stream Raiders. But those are the prizes. We give out 1 skin to chat and 2 skins to their community. So without further ado, I gotta write down the name for the flag so I can give it out after the stream. Alrighty, y'all. And like I said, if you were to ask me from the same set for a different week, I would probably pick different winners, because every skin is good. I want to make sure this is not a contest in terms of what is the better skin. The tastes of the judges changes from day to day, because what I found funny today may not be funny tomorrow. But today we are entertained by this flag. Let's bring up the magnifying glass. This hot dog on a flag. Tumbling satellite. Congratulations. Your wiener on the flag has earned you a gift of a wiener flag to your community. Congratulations, my friend. I hope that gets you one step closer to unlocking your first full skin, or your second. Thank you very much for having such a hilarious flag. All these flags are good though, y'all, but I'm heavily entertained by this wiener. It's grilled. And now the new head skin. So the other rule is that for head skins, it has to be a new head skin. New affiliate head skin released. So no repeats. right? For those who are still unlocking your head skins, unfortunately, you are not eligible. Only the new captains, new affiliates with new head skins. And this week's winner, it's tough. All these head skins are awesome, but we're going to go with this cute, not the honeybee. But this is a very cute skin. As you guys know, I am a big fan of cute, adorable animal head skins. But this is the winner for the week, not the honeybees. GG's. This is so on brand with a little bumblebee and his little pink cheeks. The winner is Mrs. Dope Sauce's tank. There's a lot that's happening in this kitty taco, and my favorite part, let me blow it up some more. My favorite part is the fact that it's attacking with the Frank's Red Hot Sauce, Taco Cat, because Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. And it's got a little avocado with the pit. The pit is in the avocado. It's awesome. So exclamation point skin if you wish to win the skin. But that was fun, everybody. I appreciate everybody's coming in and hanging out and going over those skins. We